Hey, busy bees. Today we are back with another chapter in our My Weird School series, book 3, Mrs. Roopy is Loopy by Dan Gutman. So yesterday we started our first chapter in book 3, and now today we'll begin our second. But before that, we are going to do our riddle of the day. So our riddle of the day is, what did the ship say to the pier? Okay. What did the ship say to the pier? And I will give you the answer to our riddle at the end of our chapter. So let's pop open the book and fly through this adventure together. So yesterday we left off where the students were talking about the stories that they had written. And then all of a sudden this character came in, but they didn't really say who it was. They kind of came in, said a little something, and then left. And then everybody had to line up for the library. So let's start chapter 2. The librarian. Michael was the line leader. Andrea was the door holder. We went to the library, which is brand new and didn't even exist last year when we were in first grade. They built it over the summer to replace the junky old library we used to have. A library is the part in the school where they have hundreds of books that you can bring home with you. You don't even have to pay for them, and it's not even illegal. The only problem is you have to bring the books back after you're done reading them. My friend Billy around the corner, who was in second grade last year, told me that if you don't bring back your library books on time, the librarian locks you in a dungeon under the school. I'm not sure I believe him. Our new librarian is Mrs. Roopy. Miss Daisy told us as we lined up in the hallway outside the library. Everybody be on your best behavior so you'll make a good impression on her. I'm always on my best behavior, said Andrea Young. She made a big dopey smile at Miss Daisy. Andrea is so annoying. If somebody told her to be on her worst behavior, she wouldn't know what to do. When we went into the new library, we were shocked. Right in the middle of the room was a giant tree. It had a big tree house at the top near the ceiling and a ladder going up to it. What's with the tree? I asked. Beats me, said Ryan. How do you think that they got it into the library? Maybe it just grew in here over the summer, guessed Michael. Trees don't grow in libraries, said Andrea, as if she knows anything about trees. They must have built it, said Emily. You don't build trees, dumbhead, I told Emily, and she looked all hurt like she was going to cry. The tree was really cool. Some of us started to climb it, but Miss Daisy said we had to get off because it was time for library period to start. Where's the new librarian? Ryan asked. We were all looking around, but we didn't see Mrs. Roopy anywhere. Then, suddenly, that army guy with the wig poked his head out of the tree house. He came down the ladder. I think it was a he anyway. He looked a little like a lady dressed like an army guy. When he got to the bottom, the army guy with the wig stood all straight and proud at attention. He gave us a salute. Are you Mrs. Roopy? I asked. Certainly not, the army guy said. My name is George Washington. I am the first president of the United States and father of our country. And that is the end of our chapter for today. My oh my, so we have still not figured out who this character is. He's claiming that he is George Washington, but if we think about him, we know George Washington has passed away and he was here long ago. So we're still wondering who this person may be. Could it be the new librarian? I don't know. We're just going to have to find out. All right, so now we're going to go into our answer to the riddle of the day. So the riddle of the day was, what did the ship say to the pier? Okay. All right, so drum roll, please, for the answer. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Did you get it? Because a pier is also known as a dock. Yes, you are correct if you got it. And if not, that's always okay. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you'd like to follow along for more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good weekend. Happy Friday.